Every question is right here before your eyes. And now you see it. Now you see it. And the star of our show, now you see him, Jack Narz.
Here we come, Johnny. Load out. Howdy, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for visiting us here in the studio. Hello there at home. Welcome to this edition of Now You See It, the show that shows you the answers. The fun is finding those answers. Our returning champ is Pat Grenier. Pat, would you come out and say hello, please? Pat has won $600. Hello, dear. We were just about to finish our championship round on the last show when we were out of time. In the meantime, however, the bank was not broken. We've added $1,000. Today we have $6,000 in our bank. Pat, maybe you'll be trying to win it, but I know that you know that you have to work very hard to do it. You're really trailing in this round. Would you go over and join Art, please, and we'll complete this championship round. That was Pat Grenier, and the gentleman seated next to her is Mr. Art Hansen. Art, welcome back.
Thanks, Jack.
Nice to have you aboard, sir. All righty. How do you feel today, Art?
Just beautiful.
I imagine you do, because take a look at the lead you have in this, our championship round. Let's light up the scores, fellas. This is the way it was when we ran out of time. Pat, 30 points. Art, 95. We're playing for double point value, so it could end very soon unless Pat makes a great comeback, 100 points win. All righty, Pat and Art, if you're all set, we have the same championship board over there. We'll go back to it now, and let's light it up, and here's the next question in order. According to the old adage, what does the early bird get? Pat.
Line 2.
Right.
Position 11, the worm.
That's right, worm. And that's a 26-point answer. That's hanging in there, lady. Okay, we go on to another question, and here it is. What informal first name is sometimes used when referring to the U.S. President Jackson? Pat.
Line 3.
Right.
Position 11, Andy.
Yes, Andrew Jackson, referred to as Andy. 28 points for the answer. He has now climbed all the way up to 84. Art, you still have, you know what you have. Here is your next question. On a formal occasion, what crown-like jewelry might a lady art?
Line 1.
Right.
Position 6, tiara.
Tiara is right for 14 points, and that's it. We have a new champion, Mr. Art Hansen. Pat, that was a heck of a comeback. I'll tell you, you picked up 54 points.
Thank you.
Thanks for being on the show. We hope you enjoy the prizes that you won and spend your $600 in good health.
Thank you. I've
All
had
right.
a good time.
Thank you for saying that, Pat. Well, Art, want to get up, walk behind that lady over there, and come over and join me here at the podium? You're going to be playing our solo game, sir. First of all, may I congratulate you? Very good. And I may remind you now that we have $6,000 waiting in that bank to be taken home by you, providing you give me 10 answers in 60 seconds. You understand that? All right, good for you. We'll give you $100 for each answer you get if you don't go all the way. And when you want to pass the clue, say so. I'll come back to it. Okay. The answers, the answers, let me show. I have to check the pen, really. That's what it's all about, all right? Here's where the answers come up. Search them out, call them out, circle them with our pen. That line is a little below the answer, but we'll understand. Okay? All right, here we go for $6,000. Good luck, sir. Let's light up the board, and the clock will start after your first clue. Here it comes. A child's bed with high sides.
Crib.
Right. Certificate awarded a graduate.
Diploma.
Right. Plant that yields a blue dye.
Indigo.
Right. Front part of lower leg bone.
Shin.
Right. Another word for the movies.
Pass.
Renowned Spanish painter Francisco.
Goya.
Right. Powerful 16th century Italian family.
Medici.
Right. Capital of North Vietnam.
Pass.
Comic strip boy, orphan.
Pass.
The crime of setting fires.
Martin.
Right. Another word for the movies.
Cinema.
Right. Capital of North Vietnam.
Hanoi.
Right. Comic strip boy, orphan.
Dundee.
That's right. Yes, sir. How about that? Congratulations. Doggy. All the way. Oh, yes. 40, isn't it? No,
Oh, it's
How about that? Mr. Art Hanson, our teacher, married to a teacher from West Galena, has just won $6,000 and quite handily. You just barely beat the clock, by the way. But nevertheless, congratulations, Art. It was nice having you on the show. Okay, goodbye, continued good luck to you. Guess what? Pat will be back and we'll meet 2 new players after this short break, so don't go away. Hey. Well, Art Hanson just won $6,000. We start a brand new bank with $5,000 into it. And look who's coming back. Pat Grenier. Pat, you never get very far off the stage, do you? Welcome back. Maybe you'll get another chance to win some more money. We'll find out as time goes on in the playing of our games. But right now, Pat, we're going to ask you to climb those familiar steps to our Champions Gallery as we have Mr. Johnny Olson introduce 2 new players. John, please, sir.
All right, Jack, first from San Gabriel, California, here's Carol Moya, and from San Diego, California, Dale Rohr.
Dale and Carol, hello. It's nice to welcome you 2 ladies to Now You See It. And let's find out some more about them. And let's start with you, Dale Rohr. Tell us about you.
Hi, I'm from San Diego, and my husband and I have 2 small sons, and when we're not busy taking care of them, we like to refinish antique furniture.
Very good. It's nice to meet you. Good luck to you, Dale. Hope you have a nice time. Now, let's check in with Carol Moya.
Hi, Jack.
Hiya, Carol.
I'm married, and I have 3 children, and I enjoy playing tennis and a lot of other outdoor sports.
It's nice to have you aboard, Carol, and I hope you enjoy yourself. This is the round, you know, we play a letter at a time. Whoever scores 5 points wins. Win some great prizes, and we'll play against Pat in the championship round. Shall we find out who that's going to be? Then let's show the ladies that first line. By golly, and here comes your first clue. This is something you can show. Letter. 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 Yes, Dale.
Mercy.
That's right. Mercy. Good thing the joke, too. All right. First point is yours, Dale. Next clue. Usually involved in a crash. Letter? Carol.
Symbol.
Symbol is right, and you scored. Very good. I have a feeling you have a good round going here. Let's show the ladies, or let me give them the next clue. One way to get even. Dale.
Balance.
That's right, balance. Oh, they're good. All right, here's a good one for you. A night to remember. Dale.
Lancelot.
Yes, holy mackerel. Well, with Dale leading by 2, the score is 3-1. We go to the next line. Here comes your next clue. Involved in a shootout. Involved in a shootout. Letter. 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 I'll give it to you. All right. Go, Carol.
Spray.
Spray is it. Good. 3-2 is the score. Here's your next clue. A well-known matchmaker. Letter. Dale.
Rayburn.
Yes, Gene Rayburn of Match Game 75. That makes the score 4-2. One more for you, Dale. You're playing the championship round. You need 3, Carol. Here's your next clue. A real knockout. Letter. 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 Carol.
Narcotic.
That's right. Narcotics. And she's hanging in there. Very good. All right, here's another line for you, and here's another clue. Sometimes this is crazy. Letter. 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 Now give it to you. Sometimes there's a crazy quilt. There you go. All righty, score ain't the same. Let's go to the next clue. Here it is. This is usually Scotch. Letter. Dale.
Tartan. Tartan.
That's right. Tartan, she did it. Dale is our winner. Hey, Carol. Thank you for being here.
It's a lot of fun.
Yes, it's back to some tennis and outdoor sports, right?
Right.
Have a gift for you backstage. We hope you like it.
Thanks very much.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks for being on the show. Dale Rohr is our winner. She'll be playing in our championship round. But first, some great prizes that Johnny will tell us about. Johnny O, please.
Coming right up, Jack. First from Gibson, a Foodmaster refrigerator freezer featuring picture frame doors, cantilever shelves, custom interior rollers, and Gibson's exclusive frost clear system in both the refrigerator and freezer sections. And from Crystal Dark, a brilliant, genuine red crystal 30-piece stemmed wine service from France in the sparkling cut Tuileries pattern and elegant Versailles barware. Okay, Jack?
Thanks, Johnny. And here we go again, asking Pat Jr. to come downstairs and this time say hello to Dale Rohr. Championship round coming up after these words. Ladies and gentlemen at home, and Pat and Dale, if I may have all of your attention, please, for a few seconds. This is the last show in the current series of Now You See It on CBS TV. And in order to ensure that either Pat or Dale gets a chance to play the last solo game for $5,000, we'll do it as follows. If you reach 100 points, fine, the winner plays. But if we run out of time, whoever is ahead in the score will then play the solo game for $5,000. That's clear, isn't it? Okay, I'm sorry to have to have said that, but I'll tell you what. Let's get going with that championship round by asking for the big board, please, and let's bring it on. Now you see it. And now you don't. All the answers are right there, gal. Simply find them for me to score. You've already heard the speech. You know what's going to happen. So without further ado, let's wish Pat and Dale all good luck. Which one will play our final solo game on CBS? Let's find out as we go to the championship board. Here's your first question. As a child, you might have used a Y-shaped stick and a strip of inner tube. Dale.
Line 2.
Right.
Position 6. Slingshot.
That's right. To make a what a slingshot. 8 points go to you, Dale. All righty, here is your next question. Warner Brothers is credited with the creation of what famous stuttering cartoon pig, Pat?
Line 1.
Right.
Position 4, Porky.
That's right. 5-point answer. Okay, back to the board. How can a president reject a bill passed by Pat?
Line 4.
Right.
Position 11, veto.
That is exactly right. He can veto a bill passed by the legislative body. 15-point answer puts you up to 20. Pat, here's your next question. Because of its great climate, people flock to what French city on the Riviera? Yes, Dale.
Line 1.
Right.
Position 11, Nice.
That is it. 12 points for your answer. You're tied at 20. Next question. Once a newsman, what Ron is now President Ford's press secretary? Pat?
Line 3.
Right.
Position 4, Ness.
No.
None.
Sorry. It is not Ness, but I have to accept it. Can't give you the point. It's Nessen, position 4. Terribly sorry, Pat. Okay, back to the board. Next question. How do we commonly refer to the upper house of Congress? Dale?
Line 3.
Right.
Position 7, Senate.
Senate is right. For 10 points. 30-20 score. Next question. In the movie Gone with the Wind, Scarlett O'Hara called what plantation home? Pat?
Line 4.
Right.
Position 4, Tara.
That's right, Sarah. That makes up for it. Okay. 8 points worth. You trail by 2, Pat. Here's your next question. What dry white wine is very similar to the German Rhine wine? Oh, sorry, you didn't see it. It's in line 2, position 3, Riesling. That's 5 points awarded to nobody. Here's your next question, girl. The haunting musical piece, Bolero, was created by what composer named Maurice? The answer is in line 4, position 6, Ravel. Remember Ravel's Bolero, the way it's commonly referred to. Score remains the same. Next question. In World War I, a famous female spy was called Nata who? Yes, Pat?
Line 2.
Right.
Position 1, Hari.
That's it. Not a hurry. 3-point answer. 1 point lead for you, Pat. Oh, boy. Next question. Peter Graves of Mission Impossible is... Yes, Pat?
Line 3.
Right.
Position 2, Arnett.
Yes, he's the brother of James Arnett. 5-point answer. Pat has 36. Dale 30. Next question. In 1945, Winston Churchill, Stalin, and President Roosevelt met... Yes, Dale.
Line 4.
Right.
Position 1, Yalta.
That's where they met. The Russian port city of Yalta. 5-point answer. 1 point separation. Next question. What knitting material also sounds like a... Pat?
Line 1.
Right.
Position 8, yarn.
Yeah, sounds like a tall story. 9-point answer. 10-point separation. Pat has 45. Next question. What might a doctor want you to wear to support an injured arm? Pat. Oh, Dale. Free. Here's the question. What might a doctor make you wear to support an injured arm? You don't have to press the button.
Line 2.
Right.
Position 6, sling.
That is right for 8 points. 2-point separation. 2-point separation. Next question. The period when much of the Earth was covered by glaciers is called the what age, Dale?
Line 1.
Right.
Position 12, ice.
That's it. The ice age. 13 points for the answer. Okay. There's the signal, meaning one of us has passed 50. Dale, it's you. You have 56 points. Pat, you have 45. After this timeout, we'll come back and play for double point value, so don't go away. Looks like we're going to be able to clear the win. Back now to complete our final championship round in this series. Let's go over and check the scores. Pat Grenier has 45. Dale has 56. We're playing for double point value. Will Pat or Dale play our final sole game? Let's find out as we go back to the board. Double point value, remember now. Here we go. Next question. A recent Smithsonian Institute TV special featured events surrounding what Scottish loch and its monster? Dale.
Line 3.
Right.
Position 4, nest.
That's it. Loch Ness. 14 points for ladies. Takes her up to 70. Next question. The first sign of the zodiac, the ram, goes by what Latin name? Dale.
Line 2.
Right.
Position 2, Aries.
Aries is right. Another 8 points. She has 78 now. That has yet to make a move. Here comes our next question. Fatback and ham hocks are associated with what kind of meat? Dale?
Line 1.
Right.
Position 4, pork.
Pork is right. 10 more points. He's at 88. Pat still holding at 45. Next question. What short name refers to an animal doctor? Dale?
Line 4.
Right.
Position 11, bet.
That's it. 30 points. You're the winner. Well, Pat, thank you for being with us. $600, some nice prizes, and this time I've heard it is. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thanks for being with us.
Thank
Dale, please come join me here at the podium. And congratulations, Dale Rohr, the lady who's going to play our last solo game on this series. Congratulations on winning the championship round. Now, let me explain to you that if you give me those 10 answers in 60 seconds, you will win $5,000. We're all hoping you will do it. What a way to go up, right? And we want you to pass the clue if you can't find the answer. If you don't go all the way, $100 for each answer you give me. Here's where they appear. On the screen, we ask you to search them out, call them out, and circle them with our pen, like so we know you have found them. Right-handed? Left-handed? Okay. Fellas, let's check it out, please. Want to make sure that it's working. There we are. All right, here we go. Dale Rohr. Comfortable?
Yeah,
Good
right.
luck. You all right? Here we go. For $5,000, let's light up the board. The clock will start after your first clue. Here it is. TV name of Telly Savalas.
Kojak.
Right. Spain's chief of state.
Pass.
Canine star of the movies.
Lassie.
Right. Popular weekly news magazine.
Time.
Right. Perky singer, dancer, Sandy.
Pass.
Oscar-winning director of Godfather Part 2.
Coppola.
That's right. Author of The Wasteland. P.S.
Oh, Elliot.
Okay. A thin, crisp toast.
Pass.
Los Angeles professional football team.
Rams.
Right. A white furred bear.
Polar.
Right. Spain's chief of state.
Franco.
Right. Perky singer, dancer, Sandy. That is right. A thin, crisp toast.
God. Melba.
That's right. What a way to go. $5,000. Is your husband? Come up here. We'll see if we can see you. Dale's husband. I don't know. You know what they say, you can't write it. Congratulations, sir. What is your name? Tom. You know, I've been to football games and basketball games and baseball games, and on the way home you say, you know, they can't write a script like that. Well, it has happened here. Dale played our final solo game, and she broke our bank for $5,000. Congratulations. Congratulations. And Tom, congratulations to you, sir. Okay, we're going to take a brief time out, and then we'll be back with a few more words for you. We hope you'll hang in there, please. Don't go away. There you go. Oh, marvelous. You know, you've heard us say that this is the last in this series, and now you see it on CBS TV, and you always feel bad when you go off the air, but I can't help remember that on April the 1st, 1974, which is April Fool's Day, that's when we started. We've been on the air 13 months and 13 days, and this is Friday the 13th, and I think somebody's trying to tell me something. But we thank all the staff here at CBS and to all the guys and girls on our staff. We've had a ball. Thank you for your loyalty and your letters. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Jack Narz, so long.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Now You See It, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Love of Life next over most of the CBS stations.